Have you ever eaten a delicious meal only to wake up a few hours later clutching your stomach, sweating and rushing to the bathroom? It happens fast. One moment you're satisfied and full. The next, you're in pain, nauseous, and wondering what went wrong. This isn't just a bad meal. It could be food poisoning, a silent but dangerous illness that affects millions of people every single year. In this episode, we're uncovering the truth behind food poisoning, what causes it, how it affects your body, and how you can recover using safe, effective, and natural remedies. Welcome to Pure Remedy, where nature meets science for your health and healing. If you love learning about natural cures and herbal wellness, make sure to subscribe and stay with us until the end, because what you'll learn today might just save your life. What is food poisoning? Food poisoning, also called foodborne illness, happens when you eat food or drink water contaminated with harmful microorganisms like bacteria, viruses, or toxins. It might sound simple, but the danger is real. According to the World Health Organization, around 600 million people suffer from food poisoning each year, and more than 400,000 die because of it. That means 1 in 10 people worldwide will experience food poisoning at some point, and it can strike anyone, anywhere, anytime. The most common sources are foods we often trust: undercooked chicken or meat, contaminated seafood, raw eggs, spoiled dairy products, and even fresh fruits and vegetables that haven't been washed properly. When we eat these contaminated foods, pathogens like Salmonella, E. coli, or Listeria enter our digestive system. These invaders release toxins that irritate and inflame the lining of our stomach and intestines, leading to the painful and uncomfortable symptoms we know as food poisoning. Sometimes it's not bacteria but viruses, such as norovirus, one of the most contagious stomach bugs known. And in rare cases, toxins from moldy or spoiled food can cause severe poisoning even without live bacteria present. How food poisoning happens. Picture this. It's a sunny afternoon picnic. The chicken's been sitting out in the heat for hours. It looks fine, maybe a bit cold, so you take a bite. What you don't see are the millions of bacteria that have multiplied while it sat in the open air. When you swallow that bite, these invisible organisms travel down to your stomach and begin releasing toxins. At first you feel normal, maybe just full, but after a few hours, your stomach twists in pain. Your body recognizes that something dangerous has entered your system. Nausea sets in, and your body tries to expel the toxins by vomiting. Your intestines go into overdrive, pushing everything out through diarrhea, another defense mechanism. It's not pleasant, but it's your body's way of cleansing itself. Food poisoning can strike within just 2 to 6 hours after eating contaminated food, but sometimes symptoms appear days later, depending on the type of bacteria or virus. Recognizing the symptoms. So, how do you know if it's really food poisoning and not just indigestion or a mild stomach bug? Here are the most common symptoms: sudden nausea and vomiting, watery or loose stools, stomach cramps or severe abdominal pain, fever, chills, and body weakness, loss of appetite. In more serious cases, you might notice blood or mucus in your stool, a high fever above 39°102°, dizziness or signs of dehydration, persistent vomiting for more than 24 hours. Children, pregnant women, and older adults are especially vulnerable. If symptoms are intense or last longer than 3 days, medical attention is a must. What happens inside your body? Let's go inside your body to see what really happens during food poisoning. Once bacteria or viruses enter your intestines, they begin multiplying rapidly, producing toxins that damage your intestinal lining. This triggers inflammation, your body's immune response, and causes your digestive system to work faster, resulting in diarrhea and abdominal pain. Your immune system sends white blood cells to fight off the invaders. This creates heat, fever, as your body tries to burn out the infection. But while your immune system is fighting, your body loses precious fluids through vomiting and diarrhea. This dehydration is what makes food poisoning truly dangerous. In severe cases, dehydration can lead to low blood pressure, kidney damage, and even death, which is why rehydration is the top priority during recovery. Immediate actions to take. If you suspect food poisoning, here's what you need to do immediately. 1. Stop eating solid foods until the vomiting or diarrhea stops. Give your stomach a break. 2. Drink plenty of fluids, water, clear soup, or oral rehydration salts to restore electrolytes. 3. Avoid alcohol, caffeine, and dairy as they worsen dehydration. 4. Rest. Your body is fighting hard, and rest helps it heal faster. In mild cases, you'll start to feel better within 24-48 hours. But if your symptoms last longer than 3 days, or if you can't keep fluids down, it's time to go to the hospital. Medical treatment. Doctors will first assess the cause of the poisoning. If bacteria like Salmonella or E. coli are involved, they might prescribe antibiotics. If you're severely dehydrated, they'll give you IV fluids to stabilize your body. In some cases, anti-nausea, antiemetic, or anti-diarrheal medications are used, but only under medical supervision, because stopping diarrhea too soon can trap toxins inside your body. It's important to remember, antibiotics don't work against viral food poisoning. For viral cases, only rest, hydration, and time can help your body recover naturally. Natural remedies for food poisoning. Now, let's explore the natural side, the remedies that Pure Remedy is all about. Nature has blessed us with plants and foods that can soothe the stomach, fight bacteria, and restore your strength. 1. Ginger. Ginger has strong anti-inflammatory and anti-nausea effects. Boil a few fresh slices in hot water for 10 minutes and sip slowly. It calms the stomach and reduces vomiting naturally. 2. Garlic, a powerful natural antibiotic. Crush 1 clove, mix it with honey, and swallow. Garlic fights harmful bacteria and strengthens your immune system. 3. Lemon juice. The natural acidity of lemon helps kill bacteria and restore digestive balance. Mix 1 tablespoon of lemon juice with warm water and honey. 4. Mint leaves. Mint relaxes the muscles of your stomach and relieves cramps. Drink mint tea or chew a few fresh leaves for instant relief. 5. Bananas. Easy to digest and rich in potassium, they help replace lost electrolytes and prevent muscle cramps during recovery. 6. Rice water. Boil rice in extra water and strain the liquid. The water helps stop diarrhea and keeps you hydrated. 7. Apple cider vinegar. Add 1 tablespoon to a glass of warm water before meals. It fights harmful bacteria and supports digestion. 8. Cumin seeds. Comino. A teaspoon of cumin seeds boiled in water helps ease bloating and gas. 9. Activated charcoal. If taken early, activated charcoal can absorb toxins and prevent them from spreading. Always consult a doctor for safe dosage. 10. Coconut water. Nature's electrolyte drink, refreshing, hydrating, and gentle on the stomach. What to eat during recovery? When recovering, stick to the brat diet. Bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast. These foods are gentle, easy to digest, and won't upset your stomach. Avoid spicy, fried, and oily foods for at least 3 days after symptoms disappear. Drink plenty of warm fluids, eat small portions, and rest often. Your body is healing. Be patient and kind to it. Prevention tips. Food poisoning is easier to prevent than to cure. Here's how to keep your meals safe and your health protected. Wash your hands thoroughly before eating or cooking. Cook meat and seafood completely. No pink inside. Store leftovers in the refrigerator right away. Keep raw meat separate from vegetables to prevent cross-contamination. Wash fruits and veggies well. Check expiration dates and smell food before cooking. Avoid eating street food or anything exposed to flies and heat. And if you travel, be extra cautious. Drink bottled water and avoid raw food from unknown vendors. When to see a doctor? Don't try to tough it out if vomiting or diarrhea lasts longer than 3 days. There's blood in your stool. You have a high fever or muscle cramps. You feel dizzy, weak, or extremely dehydrated. For children, the elderly and pregnant women, seek help immediately. Their bodies lose water faster and can become critical quickly. Long-term recovery. After food poisoning, your digestive system can remain sensitive for days. Support your recovery by eating probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, kefir, or kimchi. These restore healthy gut bacteria. Sip herbal teas like chamomile or ginger to soothe your stomach. Avoid processed foods, alcohol, and sugar for at least a week. Give your body time. True healing is not just about removing toxins but rebuilding strength and balance. So remember, food poisoning is not just about bad food, it's about awareness and prevention. Wash, cook, and store food properly, and trust your instincts when something looks or smells off. If you do get sick, stay calm, rest, hydrate, and use the natural remedies nature has given us. Thank you for watching Pure Remedy, where we bring you the wisdom of nature and the science of healing. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to support our mission for natural health and wellness. Stay safe, stay healthy, and always choose purity. Choose Pure Remedy.